Live? Go live. Give me a shout when we're live. Okay folks, here we are. You've got audio, Jilly. Just double check you've got audio. Okay, perfect. Okay folks, well here we are, our monthly, visit to Aviation Retail Direct. And as you can see, windows stocked full of stuff. And of course, a lot of very jealous people out there. One in particular I know will be literally drooling at the sight of those models there. We might have to sling one under our jumper and see if we can get out without anybody seeing. But anyway, here we go, and we're walking in now into, now check this out. This is something I just found out. Look, let's see if Granville's around. The bell. Here we go. Hey Paul.
Hello Jerry, how you doing?
I'm good mate, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Good stuff. So what have we got? We've got the prize for November that was won by Richard Mortara, I believe.
You have, and here's his model, which is going to be winging its way to him tomorrow. A bike 747-100, which was put on offer last month, as you know. So he's chosen a beautiful model, he really has.
Yeah, real classic. I kind of knew he would anyway, mate. Yeah. So let's see what's on offer for the lucky elite members in December.
So if you come over to this cabinet, we've got 4 models in here. We have a Star Alliance 747-400. This is the Herpa model, so it's a plastic model rather than die-cast metal. And then we've got 3 other models. Caledonian A320, which is a brand new model, used to be the Gatwick Classic. And we've got a Britannia Airways 737-200, which was obviously the Luton Classic. And then Flybe, quite topical at the moment, as the airline has put themselves up for sale. So there's a nice little choice there.
And that's quite a rare one, because it's their ATR in those colours.
That's the ATR 42, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so great selection of models on offer once again from the boys and girls at ARD, Aviation Retail Direct. Is it .com?
It is .com.
Good man. Okay, so now I did notice, Paul, just down here underneath, we have a great range of 500 scale, and this is another Herpa collection.
It is, yes. This is part of a big collection that we bought. These are all 1/500 scale. The collection that we bought was basically Herpa #1 up until about 18 months ago. And this is just a very small selection of what is available.
Fantastic. Oh, and these are plastic, or are they?
No, these are all die cast. Herpa 500 scale are all die cast, and very collectible, and some of them are very rare.
Fantastic. Okay, we'll get your mitts on some of those people. Now, Paul, before we go, I know obviously a lot of people want to see all the models that we've got. Below that, I noticed that you've got a great selection of old school aircraft, and one in particular that I pulled out because I want to show everybody something that's very close to my heart in the era of my father, who flew the DC-8-54. And this is Swissair's Convair, I believe. It's the same sort of type of aircraft, but it's similar in looks. But of course, it's got those huge, great, big.
Yeah, I mean, apart from Concorde, the Convair 990 was the fastest airliner. The Convair 880 and the 990, we've done a lot of models on these two. And this one here was an ARD exclusive release. And it looks beautiful with the fairings on there and everything. So a very popular model in 1/200 scale, obviously metal as well.
Yeah, she's a proper retro. And if anybody can tell us exactly what those fairings are, is that the hydraulic housing for the flaps perhaps, or is that actually to do with aerodynamics? I don't know, but I'm sure people will let us know. Do you know, Paul?
I don't, but I'd like to hear what people have to say.
Yeah, for sure. So very similar to the DC-8, but in that era, but very close to my heart for those styles. But looking at it from the other point of view, the highly modern, here's a first look, folks. Virgin Atlantic's A350-1000. I'll get under there and I'll just check out her big feet, because she is the big foot. There it is.
This model was released last month from Gemini Jets. Again, 1/200 scale, and it comes with a stand and magnetic rollable undercarriage.
Fantastic. Usual quality that comes from the guys at Gemini Jets.
Absolutely.
And just a quick one for the Christmas rush. You've got something new, which are these.
Yeah, every year we stock some items for children. People come in and say, have you got plastic kits, have you got toys, and so we do a selection, and with these are compatible with Lego, so they have been quite popular. And we have some little toys down here, which is the cheaper end of the market, and it's good for children to be able to play rather than getting a 200 scale or a 400 scale with breakable undercarriage. They can take these and they can play airports with them.
So people are going to need to get their orders in pretty quick, aren't they? You've got to be really busy at the moment.
Yeah,
Paul.
I mean we've been the last 3 weeks. We've been really busy. It isn't anything to do with Christmas just yet, but I think next week we're going to be starting to see the Christmas orders coming in.
But a good idea to get your orders in quick.
Always very welcome.
Okay, mate. Well, thank you very much indeed. Thanks, folks, for tuning in. I know it was a quick show, but we will be back with more stuff from ARD, and if you want to become an elite member and win one of these models this month, then get your name in the sack and you could be winning one of these models this month. Take care, see you later, cheerio.